My name's Anthony, and this is a video on film form in use by director Bong Joon-ho. The names of the films that I'm going to talk about will show up at the bottom of the screen so you can easily identify them. But the two main films that I'm going to talk about today are 2006's The Host and 2009's Mother. Mother is a sort of murder mystery where our protagonist works frantically to clear her son's name from a charge of murder. Throughout the film, Bong Joon-ho continuously films all of the most important plot moments using a telephoto lens in profile. Now, typically for big moments with your lead actors, you'd want them turned front, facing the camera. But in a lot of his films, Bong Joon-ho shoots profile. Here's a scene from his film The Host, showing the exact same thing as a father sees his daughter alive for the last time. Telephoto in profile. Now, what can we learn from this? Well, in both films, we are never really sure what is going on inside the heads of our protagonists, and I think that's the point. Look at this scene from Mother. The lens gives us an intimate closeness with the character, but we're never really sure what she's going to do next. The profile hides something. That leaves the audience on their toes, never really knowing the true thoughts of the characters in the film. By the end of Mother, the only thing we can really be sure about is that Mother loves her son more than anything in the world, and yet this is what the love is brought upon her. This is not where the similarities stop with Bong Joon-ho's filmmaking style. Let's say you want to show that your characters are remembering someone who is no longer with them. What do? How do you remember something that they said but hasn't been shown to the audience? A monologue? A flashback? How about placing the character directly in the center of the scene, just as if they were alive? Now that's powerful. I'm going to play a scene from The Host, where the family of the missing girl sit down together to have dinner. Remember that the young girl is missing and presumed dead. What emotions does this scene bring to mind? Now let's look at a similar scene from Mother.
그때도 내가 한번 물어봤지. 야, 아정아, 너 진짜로 남자들 사진 찍은 거야?
그럼 다 찍었지.
야, 봐봐, 나도 있어?
왜? 겁나?
For me, these scenes really resonate as ethereal and yet nostalgic. Look at what both of the girls are wearing. School uniforms. These are the clothes we last saw them in, and we remember that from earlier in the movie, but in this new setting, they look out of place. This type of mise-en-scène, along with the fact that they literally appear out of nowhere, sticks out for the audience to identify that they don't really exist in the real world, and yet, the characters within the film interact with them as if they were right there. So what does that mean for us? Well, I think it really taps into the idea of painfully reimagining the memories of lost loved ones. It can build character in the case of The Host, and in Mother it conveys key information while showing us a small window into what the dead girl may have been like in life. In a broader social context, it may be that Bong Joon-ho is trying to tell us that it is important to hold on to the memories we have of the people we love, because that is the only form they truly exist in this world anymore.
나름 끝내주는데.
Let's review what we saw. Using a telephoto lens to shoot profile for key character moments allows you to show sincere emotion, but also hides the full picture, perfect for keeping your audience guessing. Also, consider the use of ensemble staging instead of standard coverage. It allows your characters to react genuinely within the atmosphere, and leads to thought-provoking moments like this one that really tugs at ideas of how we venerate the dead. Bong Joon-ho's films, The Host and Mother, both illustrate use of these unconventional practices, and through comparing them, we can learn more about how conventional film techniques can be used in innovative ways to create meaning, as well as provide deeper insight on ourselves. Thanks for watching.